Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids. But the best way.
They go play action here on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Darnold. The tight end making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off of play action, Darnold. This is caught by Anderson. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! Vikings. Jordan Addison, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, don't worry about the rest of it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the end zone, here's Darnold. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Stafford. That's complete to Robinson. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Ethan Evans on now to punt. Here's Powell on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 12 carries, 81 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And pressure coming, and they got it once again. And that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 possession. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Now it's Darnold. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Darnold on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Darnold. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold now to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. The LA defense, the snuffing coverage there, pushes this to 4th down.
That's called on the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead. The offense is going to break through here. We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. He's got it to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Stafford. Back to throw. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by McCool.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Stafford. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
That's caught left side. It's going to be the tight end. The Rams are on the move. They've got another first down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is motored at the 5. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyron Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. To throw is Stafford. He'll get this one to cut complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. The Rams on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 8. Now Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the 50, it's Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Oh, no, lost the football.
Teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Meanwhile, here's Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Now Stafford. And he's going to have a runs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, and en route, going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th. Very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Slant route, and he's got Addison. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Up the middle, Jones. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Now left side on the swing pass. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. And the Rams go. They're bringing down Bobby Brown, his 2nd sack of the night. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they get no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming up with quarterback.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 21, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Powell on the return. So Sam Darnold in the offense. Down 13-10. 2:09 to play. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. A first down throw, Darnold. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Completes this to Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this up to the 32.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Darnold to throw. That's caught by Addison.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Darnold. Here's Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. And with 45 seconds showing, he spikes the football. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Chandler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there. Now it's Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And the kick is good. The young rookie coming through like a 10-year vet. And the Rams have won the game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Rams, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.